Hello, good morning. In today's Archaeoscoop, rather than a suite of news stories, I'm going to be highlighting one link, and that's actually a campaign. The Bamburgh Research Project is an archaeological project which has been going for, I think, the last 20 years or so in Bamburgh Castle and its surrounding environment, as it were, on the northeast coast. This project is a great thing. It involves community interests, it provides training for young archaeologists, and frankly it's just a really nice place to work. I actually visited there last summer, and me and Mrs. Soup had a great time meeting some of the diggers, but also just enjoying Bamburgh Castle itself. Bamburgh Castle was once the Saxon seat of power, certainly in that part of the world, and it's also tied in with local myths and legends to do with, for example, St Cuthbert, Lindisfarne Island, the Lindisfarne Gospels, and so on and so forth. So it's a wonderful part of the world, and it's been described as one of the most important digs taking place in northern England today. Now what they're trying to do is raise around £10,000 to help them to keep their fees low, so that anyone, hopefully, if they want to, can come along and get involved in excavations, and they don't have to charge exorbitant amounts for people to get involved. In other words, they want to keep community access as broad as possible. This is a very admirable thing, and I tip my hat to them. Hence, I'm highlighting their project today. So that's the headline that I'm highlighting, or the link that I'm highlighting in this video. Later this year, I hope, or indeed I've been invited down to go and meet some more of the diggers in a more sort of formal way, do some filming, get to see the site, maybe even some of their shiny finds, as they said, and maybe even crack a beer. So that should be lots of fun, and obviously will lead to a video here on Archaeoscoop for your watching pleasure. But anyway, why not pop over, have a look at their campaign page, and if you feel like it, donate a couple of pounds, a couple of dollars. It's well worth your time and money, definitely. So that's the link that I'm highlighting. For that link, and indeed all the news stories from today and the past few days, as ever, check out the links in the information bar just below. They're there for your delectation and delight, and there are many news stories which are well worth reading. A very interesting batch today. Now, I'm in something of a hurry. I've got to scoot off because I'm going to go and film at a museum today as part of the Lindisfarne Gospels film that I'm making this month. As you're probably well aware by now, I had a somewhat tight deadline thrust upon me at the end of the month to make a certain film. Hence, my YouTube content output has gone down a little bit and will continue to be slightly less than normal throughout April. But nonetheless, thanks for sticking with me. Do check out the other videos that I've already published here on Archaeoscoop, and ultimately as well, just have a look at those news stories. Yeah, that should keep you busy for a while. So, have a great day, and until next time guys, bye bye.